Yeah, dog. Welcome to Wreck to Riches. I'm Thomas G. Don't forget to smash the like button, drop a comment. Always remember, I'm not a financial advisor, for damn sure not a professional. This is cryptocurrency. You could get wrecked. And never allow a social media influencer on any social media platform out there to influence you when it comes to cryptocurrency. You got to do your own research because this stuff goes to zero all the time. Things go bad, all right? Now that we got that out of the way, during the weekend, I talked about going into stable tokens for the fact of war breaking out, possibly war scare, Bitcoin halving, which is a couple days away, and the stock market starting to go down. And everything's playing out. Slowly but surely got there. Stock market's, going down a tad bit. Bitcoin halving a couple days out. We did go down. I do have stables that I'm getting better prices in Bitcoin and Ethereum, better prices on Pulse Chain. Everywhere I want to be, just buckle up, okay? The bull market is coming. I truly believe. It's not financial advice. This is what I believe in my brain. But the Bitcoin halving, the 4-year cycle plays out the same way. And there's going to be massive volatility. It just so happens this cycle, during the Bitcoin halving, war. The stock market's been rallying for a while. Well, it continued to rally. It makes sense to continue to rally because the elections don't conclude until the end of 2024. But we shall see. Inflation's real bad. The worldwide economy is not looking good. Everyone's printing too much money. So we're here brewing the perfect storm for Bitcoin. And my price predictions for Bitcoin for 2024 going into 2025, I'll tell you right now. Because of the circumstances, and because MicroStrategy and BlackRock are involved, retail investors are not going to be able to stomach the volatility of what could happen in the next few days, in the next few weeks. Because it's not like the Bitcoin halving is going to happen and we're going to skyrocket from there right away. It's not like the 52-week out shake period is going to happen coming up on May 11th in Pulse Chain and we're going to skyrocket right away. May 11th or whatever date it actually is. I believe that's the date. It's going to take time. I think there's going to be a gradual increase after some huge, call it what you want it, shakeout periods, volatility. A lot of retail investors will be shaken out. They will sell their bags. And MicroStrategy and BlackRock will continue to buy them. And continue to buy and buy and buy. Until that price is over $100,000. I do see $100,000 Bitcoin this year. And I project that will start happening in the early stages of June. Will it hit $100,000 in June as far as Bitcoin? I don't think so, but I think the bull market will start. I think we'll start seeing $75,000, $80,000 Bitcoin at least starting in June. By the very least, it could happen before, and then 100,000 by August. Altcoin season happened. Now, what's going to happen from here is a lot of people are going to lose money, sell early, get out, take some punches, not be able to lick their wounds and move on. But when the bull market happens and we take advantage of this period, this is where people become really, well off playing the altcoins, and really the utility tokens become the big opportunity. The meme season's here. Bull market happens, the meme coins will probably peak, and they'll be at their all-time highs and end earlier than most of the, modern day new tech that happens that are life-changing in blockchains, like the reality of what Chainlink can do for the world, the reality of what layer 2s can do. Obviously, Ethereum is still an altcoin. Imagine it flips Bitcoin and Bitcoin becomes an altcoin. I see that happening maybe in the next cycle. Ethereum should flip Bitcoin. It makes sense. You can't do anything with Bitcoin. Really, you can't. Ethereum was the game changer in all of crypto, and why crypto is where it's at today is because Ethereum blockchain. It gave opportunity and idea and a place to build an ecosystem for there to be where we're at today is due to Ethereum. Ethereum, in this next market should be, I would say, at a 5x its current price. And if you're lucky enough to get the dip because of what's going on right now, then good for you. Pulse Chain, being a fork of Ethereum with the cheaper fees, treat it as like a layer 2 as far as the position you can be in right now and how many X's you can gain. Remember, everything's measured from the bottom. So there will be some violent swings and dips, but there will also be dramatic recovery and opportunities if you buy in on those dips. So the opportunity of a lifetime is here in crypto now, taking advantage of these cheap prices to have the capital to pick up all the low-hanging fruit and all the potential gains coming up in the bull market. If you turn $50,000 into $100,000 during this opportunity, you have $100,000 worth of, capital to go out there and find the 10Xs. They're very hard to find at certain points of, during the market for some people. But then it's like you can't miss during the true bull run. Everything you put your money into hits. That's the experience I've had in every bull market. And I think we're on the verge of being there. The problem is everyone thinks we've already been in a bull market and the bull market's over. No. I don't believe that is officially even started until we're 25% above the last all-time high of the $69,000 Bitcoin from the last cycle. I've talked about this before. We'd have to be at least at an $80,000 plus Bitcoin for us to say we're in a bull market, and then the altcoins will hop and piggyback on Bitcoin and take off from there. Then you're going to really know, oh, whoa, Solana is maybe not the best blockchain, but at that price at $150 to $200, that was a steal, because then at the top peak of the bull market, people are selling their Solana for $700 to $1,000 a token. Even though I hate Sol, it'll probably do that well. Same with Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain from these levels could be at 10x from where it's at now. 10x from sacrifice price. That's a big ask, but you never know, especially with the SAC funds that Richard Hart's to pump that, plus the market going into everything and everything hitting during an absolute bull market. Believe me, when Bitcoin is $80,000 to $100,000, things are going to do moves you never could have even possibly mathematically figured out, because everything from a math standpoint and doing market caps and this and that, token supplies, it's out the window once the bull market starts for altcoins. Then you're like, I didn't think that could have happened, but it did. Did that just happen? Yeah, it did. I missed it. My math is bad. Your math is bad. So just prepare yourself. Be ready. Be, on it. If you want to make that money that you never made before, you just have to see the opportunity before it happens and understand it. And if you believe it, then you can make it happen. But if you doubt it and you don't believe it, how could you make it happen? So it's going to take a little bit of belief, and then you're going to have to really go for it. Go for broke. And that's where the big gains are. Don't forget to smash the like button. My prediction? Oh, I didn't tell you. My prediction for an all-time high for Bitcoin in this cycle, I'm going to have to say anywhere between 150,000 to 200,000. Anywhere between there. If it goes above $200,000, great. I don't think it'll last long. Maybe like a week. Maybe a day. Maybe less. Hours. But I think between $150,000 and $200,000 Bitcoin. And then when we go into the next bear market, the 85 to 95% retracement from there would give us a new, floor, low price of, $69,000 to $75,000 Bitcoin, that everyone would be like, I'm wrecked. I bought Bitcoin at $150,000. Now it's $75,000. Congratulations. Wait until the next bull market. Until next time, we'll do it again. Yeah, dog.